I apologize in advance. This video is going to be a little bit longer than your average recap video. Why? Well, this game deserves it. Just a lot to cover. So North Carolina, undefeated in conference play, looking to stay that way as they try to make the ACC title game. Florida State trying to play spoiler on the road. Played much better on the road than they have at home so far this season. Maybe the defense can get things together. We'll have to see. They have been looking great during certain parts of the season and not looking good early on. RPO, that leads to a first down, and then third and goal, Johnson finding McCollum. So North Carolina striking first, 7-0. Florida State, Lawrence, patience behind the line, and he sneaks through and breaks into the open. 70 plus yards, 7-7. It's a score. Third and 11, Hampton. Nice cutback, nice blocking downfield by the receiver. That's a touchdown. So North Carolina up 14-7. DJ almost sacked, just able to get the ball off in time. And Brown beats the single coverage, gets into the end zone, 14-14. So 2 plays later, Murphy working underneath, picking off the pass, not fast, but does get into the end zone. Florida State up 21-14 after the first quarter. In the second, looked like that was going to be maybe a touchdown, but it's going the other way. All the way back, Conrad bringing it back for a score, 71 yards. So flip of 14 points there. North Carolina not going away. A check down to Hampton. He cuts back, gets inside the red zone. Under 3 minutes to go, under 2 minutes to go, fourth and goal. They go. Touchdown to North Carolina, down 28-21 at the half. We head to half number 2. Florida State with the ball. Lawrence hits the pylon, or hits the corner, gets into the end zone, 35-21. North Carolina looking to respond. Hampton just shoving the guy away, almost to the 15-yard line. And then 2nd and 3. Johnson finding his target for a touchdown, 35-28. 2nd and 5. Pump fake. Deep is Benson. No safety back. Touchdown. So Florida State back up 14. Starting the fourth quarter. First play. 4th down, convert. Touchdown. 42-35. Florida State first play with the ball back. Open is Benson. We got to lead him back, make sure that he doesn't get hit too hard. And then 3rd and 2 inside the red zone. Lawrence, 3rd TD of the game, 49-35. 2nd and 1. Pull him. Thought he might score on this one. Breaks free. 1st and goal. Nesbitt, all by himself. Touchdown. North Carolina goes for 2. And Hampton, he'll get in. Oh, 6-point game. 3rd and 12. Florida State has to have it. They do not. Rucker. It's 4th sack of the game. And North Carolina in business. Johnson finding the target. Big play there. And then 2nd and 12. Wide open. But the hit stick knocks the ball out. So FSU out as a bullet. 3rd and 12. Hampton in motion. Across. But the ball knocked out again. So 4th and 12, gotta have it. And Johnson over the linebacker for the TD. So North Carolina up. Florida State, after picking up a first down, Benson getting behind the single coverage, runs into the safety, not trying to get in the end zone there because trying to set up a kick in the middle. Lawrence doesn't drop it. And more importantly, the kick right down the middle. No hash kicks here. 52-50. Florida State retakes the lead, 2 seconds left. North Carolina have to make something happen here. Screen pass to Hampton, got a lot of guys back. He pitches the ball. Conrad, he had an earlier pick 6. He's going to recover it, go out of bounds. But that is the game. Florida State survives 52-50. So, a little explaining here. Someone's probably wondering why not just take the touchdown with Benson on that deep ball. Our defense wasn't stopping anyone. Even though North Carolina had no timeouts, Don't want to risk putting the defense on the field more than you have to. Just protect the ball, get tackled, protect the ball, get in the middle of the field, kick it. You did leave 2 seconds, but had to make sure if holding was called. Rare, but just in case, we got another chance to kick. So, speaking of kicking, North Carolina's offense kicking our butts here. 500 plus yards of offense. We had 478. Turnovers, the big difference in this game, because we couldn't force a punt, we couldn't get a stop. It took 4 turnovers to get them off the field, and it still was just barely enough. Johnson throws for 330 yards, has 3 picks, but six, yes, 6 touchdowns. Hampton on the ground, 194 yards, killing it. Receivers can't key in on anyone. Nesbitt led the team in receptions, but you've got 5 different guys with at least 4 catches, 4 different players with touchdowns. Defensively, Rucker was wreaking havoc. Mentioned earlier, he had 4 sacks, wreaking havoc in the backfield. For Florida State, DJ, 15 to 17, 331, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Really important. And this one, on the ground, maybe we found a run game. Lucas with 41, but Lawrence with 142 and 3 touchdowns. Receiving game, Benson, the yards with 165, Brown with 90, but Douglas, our number 1 target, 4 receptions. Defensively, Nicholson, 9 tackles, 1 for a loss. A couple of tackles for loss. We tried our best to stop Hampton. It didn't go well, but the interceptions are big. 3 of them. Murphy and Conrad running theirs back for touchdowns. Ugh, an exhausting game, but we outlasted North Carolina. So, gives us our 6th win on the season. We are officially bowl eligible. Now, let's see what's next. Well, I know what's next. Miami.